Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Uckman here at the CME Group with the Morning Market Stir for Friday, April the 15th, equity option expiration day. Yesterday was a nothing day, consolidation after the big surge. E-mini S&P unchanged, did get as high as 2087, so some new relative highs for 2016. Also the same for the NASDAQ and the Dow, but quiet in other markets. Crude oil was down 50 cents. The big mover of the session was gold, down 1.5% at 22.26, down 22, so not benefiting from that lower dollar. So here this morning, this Friday morning, after this big move we've had this week, about 1.5% across the board in the stock indexes. Right now, the E-mini S&P is down 4. We've got the Dow futures down 15 and the NASDAQ down 8. What's happening in the markets right now, banks are leading the financials. Once again, Citigroup came out, beat on earnings, beat on revenue, ended up making $3.5 billion. So add that to JP Morgan, $5 billion, and Wells Fargo, $5 billion. So the banks are doing fine. Also in the news, we've got OPEC meeting coming up here in Doha, and it looks like Iran's not going to send their oil minister, so they don't want to see any production cuts, and Saudi says they're not going to do anything unless Iran agrees. So that's got the markets pressuring as far as energy goes. Crude oil is down right now, down $1.15, down 2% at 41.50 after pushing to this 42, near 43 high. Still needs to break out and push above those recent highs to get another move to the upside. We've been trading in a range where you had been trading in a range between 38 and 43 for a while, so an upside target is 48. Looking at some of these other markets, they are somewhat subdued. The dollar index right now is down 11, below 95. Euro currency is back to 113, up 15. Gold's gaining back $5 after the loss from yesterday. So to sum up what's happening in the stock index futures right now, positive on the week with one day to go, fun day Friday. But right now we've got the E-mini S&P down 4, Dow futures down 15, and the NASDAQ down 8. Alan Uckman here at the CME Group with half an hour to go before the cash stock market open with the Morning Market Stir.